here. And then you have to ordnen sie dann die Kommentare den Fotos zu. Yeah. So you have 1, 3, 4 verbs here. Kochen, arbeiten. Ein Moment. Down, go down, go down. Es tut mir sehr leid. Nochmals. Yeah. So there are 4 verbs here. Kochen, arbeiten, lesen and sprechen. You know, kochen means to cook. Arbeiten means to work. Lesen means to read. And sprechen means to speak. Now, what are you going to do here? With the help of these 4 verbs, you need to fill in the endings here. Ending will depend upon the subject. Is it a plural? Is it a he, she? Is it ish? Whatever it is. So once you fill the ending, then we'll discuss that which sentence matches with which photo here. Which sentence matches with which photo here, that we will do the second thing. First thing is you need to read the sentences. You need to arrange the verb. The half verb is written already. You need to just arrange the ending based on the subjects. So, Samriddhi, let us do first one is an example. Lustish. Lustish means it's an adjective which means funny. Lustish. Lustish means funny or something like entertaining. Yeah, lustish. So the sentence says, Lustish singt du auch so gut? So it's a question. So what is the ending here that we need to put up in order to complete the word?
Spricht.
The first word is sing. The first verb, Samriddhi. You are telling me for second, I think, but the first word I'm asking. The first word is sing.
Spricht.
Wait. I am discussing with you the first question. Lustig sing du auch gut. So you need to complete the verb singen. So what is the ending here? You are saying
I don't have to take the word, these 4 words. I have to take zing as a verb.
yeah, because you already have, you just need to put the ending there.
Oh, okay.
You just need to put the ending, the verb is given there. Yeah.
I was taking those 4 words.
Okay, good, no problem. The verb is given there. You just need to put the ending. You tell me the ending for this.
Singt.
Zingt, only T. The pronoun is, or the subject pronoun is do.
Zingst.
Very good. Zingst, ST. So the first ending is ST. Similarly, do the others. We have here 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 questions more. Do it and then we'll discuss the answers. Please make sure to have a look at the subject pronouns. If you cannot do it correctly, then we need to discuss again. So please do it. Take 5 minutes time, do this and then we can discuss. Or let me know if you are completed before 5 minutes. It's also good.
I have completed.
Sehr schnell, too quick, Sana. Good. We'll wait for Ashwin and Samriti, then we'll start with the discussion.
Yeah, I'm done.
Okay, Samriddhi, leave the
I'm
site
done.
now. How much time? Okay, great. Then, Ashwin, complete the second sentence. Paris
Paris sprichst du Französisch?
spricht du Französisch. Spricht. Very good. ST. And the Aussprache, okay, another word that I was wanting to tell you. I call it the Aussprache. Aussprache means the pronunciation. Aussprache. That is pronunciation. So the correct pronunciation here is spricht. Spricht. Yeah. So, sprichst du Französisch? Do you speak French? Okay, great. Then you must say, Samriddhi,
Spiel, sprechen Sie wirklich Fußball?
ein Moment. Samriddhi, I think you got it a little wrong. The verb is here spielen. Then why you say expression? You need to put an ending in the spielen. The word is incompleted. Spielen, you need to put up the correct ending.
Yeah, got it. I was taking the verb wrong again.
Okay. Yeah. So, because if you say sprechen Sie Fußball, doesn't make sense. Do you speak football? Do you play football? So, spiel and see the subject and let me know the ending. ST ending, T ending, E ending, what?
Spielen, en ending, Sie wirklich Fußball?
Okay. Okay. According to you, it is spielen, plural, right?
Yes.
Okay. Now, tell me, why do you think it's plural? If you see the name here, Betty. Betty is singular or plural? Samriddhi?
Singular.
So if Betty is singular, then don't you think we would use here for she?
Yes.
So what is the ending?
T.
T. Very good. Spielt sie
Spielt.
wirklich Fußball? Yeah. What did you wrote? What did you write, Sana? Here? Spielen or spielt?
I didn't write any of these. I added ST.
ST. But ST is only with do. And here the subject pronoun was Z. Okay. Ashwin, what did you write here?
Excuse me, mom.
Yeah.
Mom, you're talking about the third one or the second one?
I'm talking about third one. Second one is ST, right? That is correct. I'm talking about third one.
Okay, mom, I wrote Spielen.
Spielen. So same mistake. Remember, Sana and Samriddhi both. Spielen Sie. If okay. Now, okay. Let me take an example here. The confusion stays again in the same thing. Okay, kein Problem. Spielen Sie gern Fußball. Now this was a question. Wait. It's a question. So we had to put up the ending. We didn't know the ending, right? We need to put up the ending here. So Samriddhi also put up EN here and Sana also did the same. EN. Ashwin, what was your call here? Your answer?
Spielt.
Spielt. Okay, good. So why Spielen is wrong? So now understand this thing. Spielen here is wrong because we need to see the Z thing. So if there is no picture, then you can say that, ma'am, there is no picture. How can we decide it's a plural or singular? So we made it plural. But in the book, you have a picture or you have a name. You have a name here, Betty. So Betty shows it's a singular name. That means, so this question is asked for Betty. Betty, do you really play football? Wirklich means really. So do you really play football? Or like here, it is basically like, does she really play football? So here, this Z is not for the plural. It's a third person. We are asking it for Betty. Like, is she really play football? Something like that. So here, it cannot be plural wala Z. It has got a reason here. The reason is, wait, I'll write it here. Okay, let me take another example to make it more clear. Spiel Sie gern Fußball. Yeah. So now what did I do in this sentence? I made the Z capital. I made the Z capital. Now, in this case, when I told you in the formal thing, we always write the Z in capital. So here you need not to think anything. You would just see the Z and you would say that Z is written in capital letters, so it has to be spielen. There is no other way. But then, if there is no Z written in capital and it can be either they or it can be either she, so you have to look out for something else. Now, something else can be the name. Betty. So it is a singular name, so you have to make it spielt sie gern Fußball. Does she really play Fußball? And for example, if the name is Betty und Sania, let's say Betty und Sania. Now, if the question will come, spielen, sorry. Now, this Z is what? Plural or one singular? What do you think? This Z? In the second question, when I have two names,
Plural.
then you need to play it as spielen. Why spielen? Because we talked here for two person. But in the first question, we had only one person, Betty, and she shows that we are talking about a third person. So that's why it would be spielt sie gern Fußball. Does she really like to play Fußball? Understood, Samriddhi and Sana, why it is not spielen?
Yes, understood.
Okay, now, next one. Sophie dash wir am Wochenende Spaghetti oder arbeitest du? So here, the subject pronoun is wir. So what is the conjugation that we need to put up for kochen here?
Kochen.
Yeah. Kochen wir am Wochenende Spaghetti? Are we cooking spaghetti in the Wochenende? Oder, she's asking, or arbeitest du? Or will you work? Will you be working or are we cooking spaghetti on weekend? So kochen wir. Now, @Betty. Ich dash im Moment ein Buch von Daniel Kellmann und du. So ich was Ashwin. What is the full here? What is the conjugation we need to write up for lesen here?
Laser.
Yeah. Ich lese im Moment. I am reading in moment. Im Moment means right now. Ein Buch, a book von Daniel Kellmann, that means of Daniel Kellmann, that is the author's name. And you, so and you. So what did you write, Samriddhi, here for lesen?
Lesen.
Laser. And Sana, you?
Laser.
Laser. And the last one. Here, the subject pronoun is ear. So we need to conjugate this joggen in with the ear. So what is the conjugation of joggen with ear? What do you think? Joggen is a regular verb, by the way. So what it can be with ear?
Jog.
Jogged.
Yeah, very good. Jogged ear morgen auch. Jogged ear morgen auch. Jogged ear morgen auch. Do you both jog in the morning as well? Ear, so that means it is addressing two people. Do you both jog in the morning as well? So jogged ear morgen auch. Do you jog in the morning as well? So this was only dependent upon how we are conjugating the verb based on the subject. If the subject is singular, ich, then the conjugation is laser, koche, spreche, spiele. If the conjugation or if the subject is Z, depends upon Z, singular Z, plural Z, or formal Z. Now, this thing is something that you would still need to learn because it's a bit confusing. So I'll do one thing. I'll give you one exercise wherein you need to fill in 3 types of Z's. Singular Z, plural Z, and formal wala Z. I'll give you one sheet. Do it. This will help you deal with the confusion. And then we will also discuss that sheet in the class itself. And then we can discuss about that what did you made wrong and why did you made wrong. So I'll give you one sheet based on these 3 Z's. Z, Z, and another Z. And do it as a homework and we shall discuss it in the class day after tomorrow. It's very important. Okay, now, okay, see here. Personal pronoun. Now, so this was the verb, and the verbs that we saw here, it is personal pronoun, that is subject pronoun, personal pronoun, ish, do, er, sie, es, wir, ihr, sie, sie. Now, your homework is, there are verbs here. Out of these verbs, you might have conjugated something. For example, I think you conjugated kochen, you conjugated kommen or wohnen. I'm not sure if you did it or not. If not, then please do the conjugation of these verbs as homework. Yeah, please, kochen is regular, schwimmen is also regular, tanzen is regular, but a little bit change in the tanzen, I'll tell you why. Reisen, singen, joggen, again regular verbs. Fotografieren, regular, gehen, again regular. Lesen, conjugation I gave you in the sheet, I'll share with you. Wohnen, regular verb. Heißen is what we did in the class. Common and sprechen. Common is regular. Sprechen is a bit different because it's irregular. You have the conjugation here. It's given in the book itself. So for lesen and sprechen, you have it here. Rest of them, please do as homework and get it checked by me before the class. And also, is there any verb here that you don't know the meaning as of now? Kochen, schwimmen, tanzen, reisen, any verb? I think we did everything. Things here. Yeah. Okay. Once you are done with the verb and the conjugation, then we will do one expression activity. That's one speaking activity in the next class, wherein you all three will be asking each other, what do you like to do? And the person will answer. And then you would have a hobbies question and answer thing in the class that we will do on Wednesday. So, understood the homework? There are two homeworks. I'll send you one sheet based on ZZZ. You need to do it. And then I'll send you, and you need to write the conjugation for these verbs. Am I clear? Yeah?
Yeah, clear.
Okay, great.